some real money in the room.
OG Percy show no mercy.
Okay. What's good with you, too? Let me spin in my chair one time. Let me do it. Oh! Got Tune in the motherfucking room.
Yes,
Tune in the motherfucking room. Hey!
Nah, OG, man, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's been a while since me and you,
Man, appreciate that Southwest, man.
Oh, man.
Appreciate the red carpet roll out.
The blue carpet.
The blue carpet roll out.
Yeah.
I ain't never got a chance to say thank you, cause that's how long it's been since I seen goddamn Tune Up.
Yeah, man. You know, even though you ain't seen me, I still been around.
Right.
I try to make my presence known. You know what I'm saying?
Say every time I drop, you there.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. You know, but with that being said, OG, since the last time we've sat down, there's been a lot that's gone on in the streets, positive and negative.
Okay.
And right now I want to just start with the elephant in the room. I interviewed a guy by the name of Homerlee.
Homerlee. Okay.
Homerlee. So Homerlee is a Hispanic Tango Blast leader who was recently released from Ferguson unit after serving 14 years. Went in when he was 17. And Homerlee, as well as several other Ferguson former inmates, have been going viral talking about OG Percy, mentioning OG Percy. And I want to say this, you know, people should be thanking you because you created a lane and you've really given opportunities to a lot of people. We know a lot of people because of you. We know Blue Hands because of you. OG Hollywood's most viewed video is OG Percy. You know what I'm saying? There's several characters that have been created. You know what I'm saying? That we probably wouldn't have never heard of because the streets usually don't come to the internet. Right. But because of you, we're able to not only hear about these individuals and see in their own work too. I don't want to outshine what they've done because I've seen some great work that these guys have been doing. Even with Blue Hands, Stack 5, you know, he done built his little relationships or whatever it is. Okay. But as far as Ferguson unit and this here YouTube, you are the cultivator and originator, and you've created a platform where I feel like people want to hear these stories now, and they're able to capitalize. And so I just want to dive straight in and start with Homerlee. So I interviewed Homerlee, and he was a Hispanic tango member. Said he heard from a rolling 60s Crip about Percy. Before he met Percy on Ferguson, he heard about Percy. And what was being said was that you were looking to check people. As a matter of fact, he said that he heard you say, either you're going to be Crip or you're going to be gay. You're going to be a Crip or a punk. And there was even a time where you asked his people if you could use the rec yard because you was throwing a birthday party. Now, he didn't explain to me what a birthday party was. He said he'd leave that to you. And so can you first just vouch for anything that he's saying as far as you asking the Mexicans for permission to use the rec yard to throw a birthday party?
Man, shout out to the Blast, man. Shout out to the Blast. I know you niggas don't know what I'm doing. Nigga. Shout out to the Blast, you understand me? Shout out to them Tango Blast, man. One love, peace, my brothers. Goddamn me, The Blast is a well respected culture in the prison system. I'm glad I got a cracked door, not an open door, a cracked door to even mention their name. You hear me? And you can only get them type of names. You can only crack them doors if they mention your name. Shout out to the big homie Lee, man. For getting me in the door, for cracking the door, let me peek my head in, cause he's a real product of Ferguson. 14 years, you understand me? He's a real product. Never bumped heads with him. Listen to his story. The way I supposed to listen to it. He told the story. the way it's supposed to be. So one thing about a Mexican, they ain't got nothing to lose or hide when it comes to black. I'm gonna let y'all soak in there for a minute. They ain't got nothing to lose or hide when it comes to black prison, especially when you square business and you like he say, listen, he lost some fights.
His first fight, he said he lost.
Right off the rip. But they don't do nothing but build you. The Mexicans have a very, very, very influencing way to influence you. Shit, I'm talking about. Well, I watched the Mexicans and I studied the essays while I was on Ferguson to be who I was, and that's because you couldn't get it from a nigga. Black people didn't stick together. It was always, Crips, Bloods, Mandingo, Warriors, GDs, Vice Lords. Okay. Over here, blast. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So it's hard for our culture to ever, become something in that place. Unity was always in the Mexicans. I wanted that for my people. Damn, how do they get unity though? Oh, these motherfuckers violent. Shit. Ooh, shit. Damn. Fuck. Stabbed him over there. Oh, goddamn. Ooh, shit. Nigga 1 off 3 row. Mexicans ain't bullshitting the Mexicans. Oh, I see what the fuck going on. Yeah. Rick, you better ask for permission. There's always something going on. Ferguson, I heard an inmate on the Bob show the other day said something about the Abram Brotherhood and the ABs. We had to deal with them because they was fucking with us. I don't know what unit that cat was on. He must have been on the Ferguson camp, the boot camp part, because white boys don't even run they mouth in prison on Ferguson. Shit. They sit on the floor. They don't even sit on a bench. Their job is to sit on the floor, be quiet, and play Dungeons and Dragons all day. I don't know what prison that guy was at. I don't know. Must be a Ferguson in Paris or something. Yeah. London or somewhere. But anyway.
Well, I did want to ask, because we see a lot of the blacks coming for you from Ferguson unit. However, we see a Hispanic.
A Hispanic.
Who don't fuck with blacks in the prison system, right?
Don't fuck with them.
But you have a Hispanic from Houston.
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 Get that right.
My bad. OG.
Yeah, Houston. Okay, go ahead. Good one, Bob.
Tune. Real.
You should have looked again.
Yeah, there you go.
Because only Bob make them type of mistakes.
Okay.
I'm fire. Let's go, man. Hey, man. Let's go. Shout out to Bob, man.
Shout out to the Bob reporting live.
Let's go.
But you have a Hispanic from a different culture that doesn't have a dog in the fight. He's not pro-kryptonite. He's not anti-Percy. He's not pro-Percy. He's not anti-kryptonite. He's not pro-Hollywood. He doesn't have a dog in the fight.
Right.
But yet he's vouching for your stories without even feeling comfortable speaking on them, because that's not a Latino's place.
Right.
How does it feel seeing that?
I knew
you helped Hollywood, right? Let's just keep it real.
I mean, you can't never help Hollywood. That's Hollywood. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all soak in there for a minute. But anyway, yeah, back to the question at hand. It feels great to see somebody to prove me not to be a liar, that just made me think I wasn't dreaming. Because I could have swore I went to prison. I mean, it's been long ago. I don't know if I was having a dream or did I really go through this shit. That was like a decade ago, a century ago, 12 years ago. Hello! That part. That's how long ago that was. I mean, I want to believe that I did actually live that piece of life, that piece of book out. That 10 years, that decade. That 19, whatever, 99 to 1920. Shit, 20, it's 2023. To see that happen, man, I knew one thing about the Hispanic race that y'all better learn. I got it tatted on around my neck. It's called loyalty is everything. I learned it off the Mexicans. I learned why Mexicans don't fuck with blacks in prison. Mexicans, they stick to their kind by minding their motherfucking business. And leave and don't get in there in no type of way. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to MJ. Shout out to Fortre Jose, man. I heard him mention the homie Fortre. One thing you gotta learn, nigga, I had one of the hardest positions. These niggas cap about, because I had to deal with prison politics and being on the enforcement team. You dig what I'm saying?
What was the enforcement team?
In prison term, we are the inmate goon squad.
The inmate goon squad.
The inmate goon squad. Instead of the instead of the Ninja Turtles. You know what the Ninja Turtles is?
Right. Yeah. They fight crime.
Well, just consider that's us in prison without the suits.
Right.
We come.
Right.
We don't give a fuck who it is. And everybody got a position to play. I got the head. He got the right arm, he got the left arm, he got the left leg, he got the right leg. When we come, that's what we coming to dismantle. And I got every nigga I got, you gotta get hired for the left leg. You gotta put in work and see if you can just handle your job to handle just that one arm. That's your job. When you go in there to get, we go in there to get, you got one job, nigga. You focus on what we trained you to do, and we go in there to smoke a nigga game. What's your job? Take out his arm. The right arm. Mine to take out the top of the head. I'm the head nigga. I'm coming straight for the head. Kill the head, the body will die. You hear me? That's how I work in that hoe. You gotta think real smart in that bitch. The real Mexican tell my story by looking at what they couldn't talk about. Just like me looking at them but couldn't talk about them. I can look at what the essays were doing, but I couldn't speak on it. It's not my business. But I swear to God, every time you see me with something in my hand up or something, this is what I was doing. I'm looking at the Mexicans. And guess what the Mexicans doing?
What?
Looking at the niggas. That Mexican that you talk to, he lived, Homerlee lived Ferguson. He know the tension every day. He didn't say every week, nigga. I said every day. When you wake up and you have to feel the stench in the air, what's going on around you, niggas. These niggas be capping and doing all this bitch ass talking about they couple of days they did in prison. It don't matter, cause to survive one day in that motherfucker, you blessed, nigga. When I was in there, see these niggas capping because I don't know where they get their britches from. Them old niggas. Them old niggas. I went into the prison where the old niggas was getting pushed around. I went to a young nigga prison. I went to a gladiator. I went to them old niggas that's talking. Them was old niggas. They didn't respect me. They don't give a fuck about no OG in here. I went in there with that generation of kids. Who? OG over here, nigga, where you from? Nigga from Houston, nigga. Who that nigga from where you from? He from Lubbock, man. Fuck that nigga, cuz. But not come here like he called them shots on me, bitch. I didn't mind my daddy. I damn sure ain't finna mind no nigga. Hello? Did that make sense? Okay. I didn't mind my daddy, nigga. How the fuck am I have to mind another nigga in here? Got me fucked up, nigga. That's them young niggas. I was there when the respect was there. And I was there when the respect left, niggas. My number is 557023, niggas. Look that up. All you niggas, oh yeah, y'all probably still on the yellow bus, nigga. I was already on the bluebird, niggas. When you niggas was on the yellow bus, nigga, going to school, nigga, I was already on the bluebird, nigga. Headed to the penitentiary. Yeah, 557023. Yeah, yeah. Go look that up. Google that, niggas. All you 18 and 20 year ass niggas. The Mexicans is the most respected race in there, man. The SA is the most respected race in there.
Why
I had
would you?
two essays. My first city was an essay.
Oh.
Now, one thing you gotta learn, when you get put in a cell with a Mexican, it's already tension. Immediately. It's worse than being put in a cell with your own kind. If you got a Mexican in your cell, nigga, when you get there, it's already tension, nigga. One thing, the tension is, on Ferguson, there's already a racial stench in the air where it's so automatic. You better get in where you fit in or get ran over. Cuz over there talking to the Mexicans. The Mexicans say, oh, he's over there talking to them niggas, man. Don't fucking talk to them niggas, man. There's only two sections in Ferguson. Africa and Mexico. England don't exist. The Caucasians is, oh, that's them down there sitting on the floor. After way in the corner. Quiet as eat motherfucker. There's only two races, One thing about our race, we don't stick together. One thing about theirs, they together. Homerlee has lived the life of a Ferguson inmate, because you can look in his eyes and tell the truth. I was taught on Ferguson, you can look at a man's eyes and see his heart. You get what I'm saying? You can tell where a nigga going or where a nigga trying to get in. All that shit. It's real. And when you gotta grow up, when you gotta wake up in Vegas, a city that never sleeps, that's prison. A city that never sleeps, nigga. You got the night shift and you got the day shift. You got niggas that live for the night and niggas live for the day in the prison. Niggas getting up and they cooking breakfast, nigga. For all the inmates, they live the night shift. While them niggas sleep, goddamn it, they, you know, that type of shit. Ferguson, the bitch, but guess what? Something always going on. Violence, nigga. On an STG unit where everybody gorillas and snakes, nigga. And that safe prison shit these niggas be talking about. I was in prison where the young niggas didn't give a fuck about an old nigga. And you was considered an old nigga when you was 30 on Ferguson, nigga. Hell is you talking about, nigga? You pops already. Right. Them niggas 18, 19, and 20, and them niggas ain't, and guess what? Okay, and them niggas built like motherfucking G.I. Joe action figure men. You hear me? Fresh niggas. Yeah. Old niggas. Yeah. Respected for old niggas. See, I was in cigarette when respect was there and when it left. I was there when the cigarettes was there and the cigarettes got took away. I was there when we was wearing belts to prison, nigga. And I was there when we had you took your belt on and had your belt tied. Yeah. I was going to bed when, yeah, you just take your bag and throw your bag in the laundry. Yeah. I've been saying, listen, that's irrelevant. That means I've been on a plantation many times myself. I escaped and I came back and they slave masters caught me again. Drug me on back to the plantation. I escaped, make parole, get out of here, and you know, slave master, get out here and slave masters hunt me down again. But this time I left the scent there so the dogs wouldn't chase me this time. I said, you know what, if I just leave this prison shit in prison, I ain't gotta worry about the slave masters coming and get me no with them.
Come on.
And that's what I did. I listened to the talk, I listened to the chat. It makes my heart feel better to know what I always known about prisoners. I had some good, man, shout out to Four Trade SA, shout out to MJ, shout out to my nigga Diamond, shout out to Diamond. And when I mention Diamond, shout out to Diamond. Look up Diamond Inc. If anybody want to look up my nigga Diamond Inc., he'll know I'll send him y'all way. He's one of the coldest essays with the motherfucker pen. He was a Crip that tattooed. And had to go through the same shit that any Mexican come in and still say they gonna Crip when they get here. Yeah, and he in Dallas, Texas right now, Diamond Inc.
What a Mexican go through that says they gonna Crip when they get to Ferguson?
What do a Mexican go through dealing with his kind, his color? Niggas come in prison, I always think it's about a gang. Prison don't have colors, my nigga. It's 3 colors in prison. Black, white, and brown. That's it. That's it. All that red and blue shit, that's dead. That's dead. Yeah, it's only 3 colors in prison. White, black, and brown. Brown gotta get down with the brown, the white stick with the white, and the black stick with the black. Ferguson is a segregated unit. I know it's 2023. They don't do that shit no more, Percy. You're a motherfucking lie. Tales from a crib. I was on Ferguson unit one day, and I was standing in the hall getting ready for child. And then they called child after law, and now all of a sudden, I've been on Ferguson about 2 years about this time. And by these 2 years, I see nothing but niggas and Mexicans. Nigga, that's the war, niggas and Mexicans. But the niggas stay out the Mexicans' way. Nigga, on Crip they do. Ain't no such thing as, you know, if y'all really want to go to war, fuck with the Mexicans. Shit. Other than that, y'all niggas get over and fight amongst each other. Do shit you been doing. But anyway, I'm standing out in the hall one day, and I see something I ain't never seen in a decade. In the whole 2 years I've been on Ferguson. Standing on the wall, it's about 50 clean, pure, nice skin, pink as a pig white boys. Look at them white boys. That's a whole line of them. But the whole thing is, you know, what tripped me out, you know, I ain't seen this many white boys on Ferguson since I've been on Ferguson. But to look at things, these white boys been on Ferguson. Okay, where these white boys stay at? You got niggas in the hallway looking at the white, and them white boys standing there, they scared, they looking like they don't even want to look at it, like ain't nobody take their eyes off the wall and look over there to see, look at the, now I mean, why they got them white boys come from? I'm gonna say, cuz, where y'all from? You know me, I'm fucked up off the rib. They got white boy, they got white girl. Hey, white girl, where you from, white girl? Oh, but the whole ass, look at you, they pink and a motherfucker. Them hoes ain't been out in the sun or nothing. This little door opened. Them white boys didn't, they opened this little side door and all them white boys went through. The reason I knew something fishy, because all of them had their goddamn towels on their shoulders and they were standing there in their boxers and their boots. So that means they just came out the shower or going to the shower. So that means they are housed on this unit somewhere. But where? Damn. So I got to ask some questions. Like, cuz, you know what I seen yesterday? I seen a whole bunch of white boys going down the hallway, cuz. He said, where the white boys stay at? He said they got a spot back there in the back for the white boys. So I made it my business to find out where to hide. You know, I'm on Ferguson, so I started being nosy. So I work in the kitchen, so one day they opened up the back gate for the food truck to come in. I just ran back there to start helping with the bags off the back of the truck so I could see, you know, what they, and I seen it. I be damn. I be motherfucker. It look like a fucking green. Yeah. My bad. I might go back too far on this one. But back in the days, there used to be a show called Gomer Pyle. You know, if you ain't never heard of
Nah, I've never heard of Gomer Pyle. Yeah, Gomer Pyle, that's
That's all right, Tune. Don't worry about it. It's straight one. I guess I'm getting a little old, y'all. Gomer Pyle. Well, anyway, Gomer Pyle, do y'all remember when Gomer Pyle came on? Gomer Pyle them stayed in these barracks in the back where the army men played at. That's where all the army men stayed. They stayed in these barracks back there. And the little thing was built like, anyway, it looked like one of them little things Gomer Pyle stayed in. So I'm looking at it, I said, look at the white boy. I seen two of the little white boys out there. I said, yeah, because you can tell by their skin tone. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the difference between a pink white boy and a brown white boy. But anyway, them white boys was pink, nigga. Like you can just touch them like that and leave your print in their skin. But anyway, I come to find out they got a job on Ferguson called a saddle unit. Well, white boys build horse saddles on the unit. Where? Down the hall in that shop. Where? On this unit? He said, yeah, that's the saddle squad, the saddle crew. You mean they build, so, you know, Percy, I got time to do, so it's time to be nosy. See, I want to see the saddle squad. So I be down, they said down about, it's right across from your classroom. So I go to school one day, And I looked on and I ran across the hall to that door, they said. And I looked up and I opened that door like I was going to the wrong. And I asked about me, do you know where this is right here? And I walked inside their room, you know, acting like I was lost. But I had a note, because if you get caught out of place, they'll lock your motherfucking ass up. You better not go in that door. But I had, you know, shoot my game. I'm acting like I'm looking for, he said, no, that's across the hall, the education building. So I said, okay, thank you, sir. The whole time I'm eye scanning. These motherfuckers build saddles, and it's a whole leather shop in this motherfucker. I see the saddles sitting on things like that, all type of bad motherfuckers. So I heard these inmates build these saddles and they transfer them out in the world and people buy these saddles at places giving price. I said, God damn. So they build saddles in prison? Well, I heard about the license plates. Shit.
They make license plates in prison?
Oh, no, Dap. Stop it, Toon. God damn now. I ain't that motherfucking old. Now, if I'd have said something about hitting rocks, nigga, you shouldn't have known. At that point, I should have lost you with the busting rocks. But with the license plate, you know that's the oldest thing. The meat market, you know, Dyson. Don't worry. Prison is its own world inside itself, y'all. Whatever y'all got out here in the world, just think about that. It's in prison. They call this the free world.
Right.
That's the institutional world. But anyway, y'all better wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee.
What all gets made in prison? What are some of the things you've seen getting made? Saddles?
Oh man, saddles, all type of iron thing, man. What they don't make, nigga, they make wagons. Shit, they put together, nigga, pigs. They make guard dogs. Shit, they make hound dogs, ranches of them. Bloodhounds, They have his own meat market. And we eat pork every motherfucking day. Own pigs and shit. They make pigs. They make niggas breed pigs. No, niggas be out there fucking on foreign pussy and everything. They got foreign pussy out there. Everybody trying to go work out here to the other side of the camp to get them some foreign pussy. Niggas don't even work out there, but niggas got life sentences. And they heard the sheep pussy good. I'm just saying to them. I'm just saying, that's what they say. You know, you had niggas that actually try to get moved out because I'm trying to go to the camp. Why? To work in the hog farm. Now here you go too. Got another hog mouth. Boy, we got another hog mouth.
Interesting. Homerlee is not the only person from Ferguson to come out and express themselves and their experience with OG Percy.
Okay.
So a guy by the name of Kunta recently came out. Now, let me remind you of Kunta for a second.
On the move? Oh, okay, go ahead.
Not Kente.
Okay, my bad. Let's go.
So Kunta, also known as Coon Pappy, we spoke about him in an interview we did a while back, where you gave him a lot of props.
Right.
Talking about how he's a big homie from Pollywood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I slipped up and made a mistake to call my little homie after that, and he took it and ran with it. He got offended. I think he got offended about that. And to state that for the record, I only said he's a little homie too because I have a 10-year difference, and he took it as a gang threat, and took it in a gang knowledge, and took it in a gang way, and felt like I owed him, yeah. But yeah, he said Coon Pappy, but when I did my homework, I can't find out. He said Coon Pappy was his son. Came to find out. Let me see something. Hold on. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Oh man. Shit. Oh, yeah, it's right here. The lie detector determined that was a lie too. Yeah, the lie detector determined that was a lie too. I just don't, you know. But anyway, false narratives again. And you know, but yeah, I seen the Kunta guy go in on me. Me and Kunta, we had just built a bridge. You know, he said the video came out, was already been made, but you know, I was given a heads up about the pro Percy allegations that were being made. I did give a heads up, but I still told Toon that I will come in an agreement, even though it wasn't my agreement to come into. It don't matter or not when it comes down to other people's material. Because Toon can drop it if he want to, but he did come to me because he felt like it was a little, you know,
Anti-Percy is what I called it.
Yeah, that's what whatever that word means.
I'll be straight.
Anti-Percy.
You know, my thing is.
But the comment club, don't worry about it. Don't do that to them. Don't do that.
Well, I'm just gonna say it because you brought it up.
The comment club probably said it already in a minute.
My thing is, I'm not gonna drop something where I feel like is negative toward a person. I fuck with Percy without talking to Percy.
Thank you. Yeah, because they will jump. Yeah, I'm happy because they will. Somebody hit you over here with a bottle in the club.
And they can continue because we've been dealing with this for 2 months. Like I turned it down, initially until the Ferguson Chronicles situation came about. And I was like, well, okay. I see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And you crushed them.
Can I ask you a
saying?
Yeah, can I ask you a
I was just going to
question?
say, I watched the OG Hollywood battle and I liked it. I'm a fan of Hollywood. I like how him and Kryptonite, I actually like the guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Very entertaining.
I think very entertaining and just jump to conclusions too quick. You know what I'm saying? You should reach out to Real Toon before you speak on him. And he might have fucked with you, you know what I'm saying?
Might have.
Yeah, like you never know. You know what I'm saying?
He's good people because he's real good people. Just don't fuck with Pastor Toon. Pastor Toon,
and instead of attacking Percy, Percy be trying to build with people. I've seen him.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
right.
But when I seen that, I was like, okay, well, shit, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And, personally, I like Kunta. I think my thing with Kunta is it originally started on this platform, right? But as far as and I talked to him, and I told him, I was like, man, Percy, he was giving you props, and he recognized that too. But the gang thing, and I understood where he was coming from. So I think it's like a mutual respect is what it came down to. But he did bring up some points that I want to touch on, just for clarity.
Goddamn, go ahead.
What the first is, because a lot of people say they ain't heard of Percy on the streets, but Kunta said he heard of you on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And you wanted to check him in Ferguson. So apparently when you were in Ferguson,
oh shit! I know you're not Bob, but
let me make it make sense. Hold on, Ruff. I got a review.
All right.
In Ferguson, watch this now.
All right then.
So on Ferguson unit, you had the title of enforcer. You were part of the Ninja Turtle squad.
I was the CEO of the Ninja Turtle squad.
The chief executive.
Yes, sir.
Officer of the Ninja Turtle squad, the enforcer squad, the goon squad.
Yeah.
And according to Kunta, you wanted to check him, but
I got
it. The Crip said
I'm trying
that he can't be checked.
Fuck going on in here? Nigga said, let's go.
And we back.
Shit, in black, nigga.
Stop. Shit, Sean. But he said you wanted to check him, but he couldn't be checked.
I mean, I don't know where people get the information from. I've never ran into Kunta on Ferguson with a chicken. And if Twist them let him make it on the chick.
Well, Kunta says that you wanted to check him, and the Crips who were from his section said that he wasn't gonna get checked.
Okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind him saying that. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't respect what Kunta said after. He said, cause they know if they would have checked me, he said something about they would have been stabbing, was gonna get stabbed up. On RealToon, you hear him say that Real Toon? He was talking to you.
He was talking to the Bob Report.
But whoever that nigga he was talking to.
Yeah, but yeah, he did say that.
He said my nigga was gonna stab him up. See, that's when you start listening to things that don't make sense on Ferguson. Okay, we was checking niggas. Yeah, the last time, shout out to YG out of Houston, Texas. Last time a nigga came to me with this nigga named YG and said, say, cuz, this my homeboy. He just got on the unit. He don't get shit. This the only time this ever came to me on Ferguson. Shout out to my nigga Assassin. Assassin had to bring this nigga to me. When I got with Assassin bring this nigga to the brickyard, he said nigga said he wasn't coming, cuz. But he brought him and his nigga, they coming out here, but he got something to tell you, cuz. I say, what's up? He said, I'm gonna let him talk to you. So when YG came over, I was like, what's up, cuz? He said, yeah, cuz, this my homie just came in from Houston, cuz. No, he good, cuz. He official, ain't nobody gonna gotta check him, he good. I said, he good? He said, good? He said, yeah, he good. I said, that's cool. I said, well, can't nobody check him? He said, nah, ain't nobody gonna. I said, well, you check him then, nigga. Yeah, you check him. Yeah, since you speaking for him, you check him. You said he good, let's see if he good then. You check him. Yeah, I made his partner. His partner said, know what he said? And nigga said, nigga, you can't make me fight nobody, nigga. I went back to work on that nigga. Back to work on him, just like that. No cap, no more talking. And guess what he did? Now, cuz, work your homeboy. Check him in, nigga. Yeah. Tell you, cause evidently he just didn't help you fight. Can't be your homeboy. I just took flight on you right in front of your homeboy. You understand me? So now, you check your homeboy. And cuz YG got out there, and he checked his homeboy. Allegations of Kunta coming in. Shout out to little Zach that got checked. Shout out to Calvin, niggas that got checked. Shout out to niggas that hit Fort Worth. Shout out to Bubba Crip, they got checked when they hit the unit. Shout out to every Fort Worth nigga that hit that dough. Shout out to Ayo. Shout out to Ayo, got checked. Shout out to Nate Boy, getting checked. What they ran before all them niggas, that's before I got there. But I'm talking about niggas when I got there, we started running checks there. That's everything that came through the door. Shout out to little Como, got checked. I don't know a nigga that came in from Fort Worth that didn't get checked. Impossible. Little Twist, catch that wreck, y'all. Let's get checked. Yeah, Little Twist, the one it's impossible. My thing, the rules on niggas that come in from Fort Worth is fight hard and show them how we rep, niggas. Fuck you talking about? Why would I tell a nigga not to check in? But I did hear what that guy had said that you had on here, Kunta. He said something about if anybody was gonna check him, when his young nigga was gonna stab him up, that was violation number one. And then he turned around and said, he never lost a fight while he was on Ferguson, because he said all the young niggas fought for him. Wasn't no Crip that powerful. And wasn't no Crips on that bitch that dumb. Shit. To stand up to what we already built when a nigga got there. Now, you can't come in and have a seat and say, this is where I sit, and now, it don't work like that. A Crip putting a knife on another Crip will get both of y'all killed. The last Crip pulled a knife out of the motherfucking day room on me, nigga, asked what happened to him. Shout out to that nigga Lucky. 5 dudes gangster Crip out of Houston, Texas. Life sentence down there in the Penitentiary. We don't do Crip on Crip fighting. None allowed. For another Crip to say another Crip gotta stab another Crip, niggas didn't even talk like that. Them niggas look, boy, you better shut up. Cause let them niggas you say no shit like that. Nah, we don't even play like that. So for him, the way he talking, that's a fairy tale book.
But you and Kunta never actually met on Ferguson.
Oh, I never bumped shoulders, never even knew he was there on Crip. And if he was there, he wasn't known like he said, cause I would have brought him to the stage way before Blue Hands. I mean, make it make sense, we in our own city together. I would have came home looking for him. I met Kunta at the park when he walked up on me. I got it on video. He said, OG Percy, Fort Worth Fire. Matter of fact, I just showed everybody the other day on my video. Y'all go back and look at my video that I did a live on. I showed him when Kunta met me. He said, OG Percy, Ferguson Finest. He gave me a hug. Ferguson Finest right here, cuz. Now, I remember Kunta because he was the nigga with the glasses. I think I did see Kunta on Ferguson. But Kunta was the type of nigga, if I'm not, man, I don't think I did, cuz. I would have remembered that nigga, cuz. Now, Kunta did time on medium custody, cuz. Did he tell you that? Well, I wasn't that dumb and crazy. You know what I mean? Them niggas did time down the hallway. I always been a nigga in prison and knew how to think like a real gangster. Inside the box and outside the box. I told somebody this the other day and they said, no way, this is impossible. I said I did all my time on Ferguson, nigga, and never caught a minor or a major case, niggas. In 3 years and 9 months, never caught a major case, niggas, or a minor, niggas. I always got snitched on. Niggas. Nah. Paperwork, you can go back and look at my disciplinary actions in prison. On Ferguson. Go back and look at my disciplinary history in Ferguson. Guess what, niggas? Clean as this motherfucking sheet of paper, nigga. Hell no, cuz. Yeah. Only time I got paperwork is when you niggas put it in on me. Bars. Fuck you talking about, niggas. I was smart enough to have, cuz. The police say, hey, how you doing, Dempsey? How you doing, sir? Nigga asked me, how you doing? What's up, nigga? I was prejudiced. I didn't like nothing that had on white. Oh, I believe that was all the inmates. Hello! Yeah, I didn't fuck with nothing that had on white. I was prejudiced. I didn't like white. Anything had on white, I didn't fuck with it. The laws, I didn't fuck with the laws because certain things, but that statement old cuz made that he didn't get checked in because he must wasn't checked in when we was there. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Calvin King, nigga. Sin. Checked in. Lil Zach. Checked in. What? Who didn't check in? Nigga, that was impossible. Nigga, that story came to me one time and it never happened again. And that's
well, I guess my point in bringing up the fact that you and Kunta wasn't on the same unit was because
I mean, he said he was on Ferguson.
Get checked in. Well, y'all on the same unit, but not the same block.
But I don't understand. He said he was there when I was there, but he said he was there when all the other niggas was there too.
He went twice.
Shit, when?
Well, he went. I believe he went early around the time.
We got the early part. When was the second time?
That was, I think, when you was there. The second time. Was when he came in, you was already in.
Okay, because if he came in, I was already in, and cuz said somebody, and I think he was hating on me then. He wasn't even nobody, cuz name never even ranked a bell. Now I fuck with niggas like Blue Jay. Now one thing he did say on that motherfucker about the hand game. No, nigga, I am not at the top of the chart of the hand game. But guess what I learned though, real tune? Ain't nobody, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Ain't nobody at the top of the motherfucking hand game. I learned that I ain't never put no nigga before me when it came to these niggas in prison. When a nigga start saying that this nigga better and these nigga hands are cold, that means you defeated already, nigga. I ain't never walk around with my tail tucked. My chest was always out, my head was always up, nigga, the whole time in penitentiary, nigga. What is you talking about? I ain't think nobody could whoop me, nigga. Even if I thought that, I would always say I got a hard challenge. I'm gonna show this nigga how to fight. I'm gonna stay there. My thing is to hang in there with a nigga. You hear me? My game, I brung the blender back, niggas. I wasn't down there doing no motherfucking Ferguson shuffle, dumb ass nigga. Nigga, that shit so 1900s. Them young niggas will run over that shit now. These niggas goddamn me do the skip to the loo on your ass, nigga. You hear me? What that nigga doing, nigga? Feet game fast in the hole. Before you hit that nigga, little nigga to spin around, turn around, he around you, hitting you on your back, nigga. Yeah, old nigga looking for him with that old school round, old Ferguson shuffle ass shit, gonna get your bitch ass knocked out. Shh. Can't tell them old niggas nothing, they know everything. See, old heads wasn't running prison. When I got there, the respect had left prison. You gotta remember that.
You got to prison later in life. You got to Ferguson later in life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You came in, you were already older.
I did a 1900s and I did the 2000s.
Right.
I went to prison in 2008.
Can you get that light right there? That light in the back.
2008, 2007, Ferguson unit.
Yeah.
I turned on.
Yeah, so, and I believe it was Kryptonite was like some law was passed.
Yeah, they did an extortion law. Let me tell you something. Let me give you something about this. They came up with a law where extortion was at a high time rise where they tried to save niggas from getting extorted, hog, rape. They had a little pure class called see something here, say something. You know, that's what they was telling these niggas. That's if you wanted to survive in prison. And they enforced that law to the max. My thing was this, I just told these dumbass niggas that they don't listen. My number is 55 70 23. Saying that to say, well, Percy, I was there way before that shit came out. Hello. Yeah. You know, when they was doing their time. It ain't like they, listen, man, do you know how many prisons in the state of Texas? It's over 100-some prisons in the state of Texas. You could be at any one of them. Saying that to say what? In them times when he was on Ferguson, I was doing my time somewhere. I was on Ramsey or Central somewhere. Everybody didn't go to the same fucking unit. And when I was going to prison, Ferguson wasn't a hot commodity, nigga. It was a rock and roll youngster camp, nigga. When them niggas was there, they were doing the hog and doing their thing. But the top penitentiaries when them days was Darrington and Cofield. Two places you did not want to go. Then was the prison name that reigned in Cofield. Damn sure was the prison name. That bitch was hot for some years. Everybody didn't. I don't want to go to Cofield, nigga. Niggas over there doing that Cofield, bad motherfucker. Ferguson had a name, but it didn't ring like Cofield. Ferguson had a name, but it didn't ring like Darrington. Ferguson had a name. I think Bloody Beto rang harder than that hoe. Beto started ringing before Ferguson did. Ferguson started ringing, you know, when more youngsters started hitting it and started taking over. But anyway, saying that to say these niggas was doing time, and they try to say when I got there, the time they was doing was already over. I can understand it. They say I went in 2008. You right. I went in 2008 when the rap was on the goddamn wall. Extortion was in camp. But what the nigga don't know, nigga, I had been to the penitentiary in 89, niggas. I started doing time, like I say, niggas. When you niggas was on the school bus, nigga, I was already on the Bluebird, niggas. You dig what I'm saying? That part. I was already down there. I was a young nigga. When I went to prison, I was the youngest nigga in the goddamn cell block, niggas. Me and one more niggas name was Pumpkins. Tony McCoy, nigga. We was the two youngest nigga in the jailhouse when I was in the motherfucker. Everybody else was old me. They call us the youngsters. Like, where y'all going? We on our way to prison. But shit, don't worry about it. I've been doing my time since them days. But anyway, saying that to say this, I heard stories about niggas saying that I'm trying to tell their life like he don't get the right to speak on certain things we went through. Well, I ain't never went through a we experience when I was locked up. I always went through a me experience. You dig what I'm saying? I learned one thing about coming to prison. I came by myself, I gotta leave by myself. When I got here by myself, I gotta survive by myself. As soon as I had to depend on a we or a he or a she, hold on, I'm gonna be here for a while. You dig what I'm saying?
You mentioned Blue Hands a lot.
King Shoe? Yes.
That's,
he had a reputation on Clemens Unit. When he got to Ferguson, he wasn't active like he was on Clemens Unit. On Clemens Unit, he's a Clemens baby. He came up over there with the Rascals. Got that a Rascal Unit. Ferguson is a youngster unit. That other one is a Rascal Unit. Clemens, that's where they send all the little hard heads before they come to where the real adult prisoners is. And 9 times out of 10, if you acting up on the Rascal Unit, they gonna send you to Ferguson. Cause it's rascals and adults over this motherfucker. They're just stepping it up a notch. But yeah, Blue Hands, he had his reputation, but you know, it preceded him to Ferguson, but he didn't have to put in work on Ferguson like that.
Because of his reputation.
Yeah, it already preceded him.
Yeah.
He had already had established who he was before I, you know, even touched down over there. I didn't know that he hadn't been there long before I got there. I thought he had been there. I never seen Blue Hands all the time. All I knew is niggas would run to go get Blue Hands all the time. I mean, I'm just trying to find out for what though. I mean, I'm niggas acting like I'm supposed to be scared of somebody. Why they keep going to go get this nigga, man? Why they keep running to go get him though? I ain't understand when did a man start running to get another man in the penitentiary? Hello? No number hoes do that. You know, I don't protect no hoes. If a nigga ever came to me and told me to protect him, let me see you fight first. I'm gonna go out there and let you scratch with this nigga. You said he what, nigga? Yeah, come out there and whoop that nigga, cuz. And then if I see you ain't got him, I'll backdoor the nigga for you. How about that? That's how I rock, nigga. I ain't never jumped on. I heard these niggas on their show the other day saying, yeah, you was over there when they were jumping on niggas. Boy, I wish a nigga would jump on a nigga around me. I didn't play no shit like that. Nigga, everything was square business. The essay told you, man. Lee told y'all, nigga, everything that Percy said is what it is. I ain't never put nothing on nothing. It sound like that to these older niggas because the older niggas weren't rocking with them young, disrespectful niggas. What these niggas don't know, babies get in the shit every day. Hello! They didn't hear what I said, did they, too? I say babies get in the shit every day, nigga. You gotta sit there and bodyguard the motherfucker. Shit. But not these babies. Just think about, nah, y'all don't hear me. Shit, they worse. Oh, we got the pill line! You know, back in them days, you yell pill line, all the old niggas grab their cup and they run up to the front. Now you say pill line, all the young niggas get the popping the cup. Get the cup, goddamn, get the cup, cuz. Hurry up, pill line, cuz. Hurry up, go, nigga, run, get the cup. God damn. What the fuck going on, cuz? Where they going, cuz? Niggas trying to get to them pills. God damn, niggas. Damn, I'm sitting in this motherfucker by myself. Where everybody go? To the pill line. To the pill line? The fuck? I'm sitting up in this motherfucker. Me and another couple more white boys, other white boys saying. Know what that mean, don't y'all? When they people do that, throw both the hands up. It's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, it's crazy. Huh? Everybody go? Yeah. It's like this every day, Percy. Damn. Then they start coming back in the door with their little cups and shit. Coming back in, like, God damn. Cause what you standing in line for? What you getting? What he getting? What they getting? Everybody getting some type of goddamn medicine. That's when I knew, don't know old niggas run prison. Pills control the conduct in the prison system. The meds that's passed out controls the conduct in the atmosphere. We ain't got enough of them on this, we need enough of them on this. Calmer. They got something that will slow you down. You ain't never heard a motherfucking Chopped and Screw song like this. Yeah, never in my life have I let them trick me into the pill game. That's what's going on in prison. Old niggas that's in my age bracket that's been to prison all them years and want to tell their little prison stories. It's not a young nigga that'll vouch for them. They got to vouch amongst themselves. They got to sit amongst themselves. They won't have people pop up and say what other people say about me when I was down there. I don't brag about what I was down on it because I was a monster. I knew what I was a savage when I was down there. I built myself to be that mentally, physically, and spiritually. I was fucking the game up. I wasn't down there trying to get no help, and I wasn't trying to help nobody. I felt like I made it to the Ivy League of prisons. I finally made it to Penn State University, the highest college you can graduate from. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to be all I can be while I'm in this motherfucker. This is one test I'm not gonna pass. Cause I can't afford to pass it. Cause if I pass this test in here, I'll fail in the world. You hear me? Hello! I hope Pastor Toon caught that.
Amen, amen. In recent news, NBA YoungBoy, who's one of the top artists of all time at this point. Another artist that's the top artist of all time is Drake. And Drake told NBA YoungBoy, according to NBA YoungBoy, so this is alleged, but according to NBA YoungBoy's new song, Drake told him he would not work with him because Drake messes with Lil Durk. So NBA YoungBoy dissed Drake and referenced Jay Prince in the Drake diss because he wouldn't work with him. Essentially, NBA YoungBoy feels like he's blackballed by Lil Durk. The reason he feels like he's blackballed by Lil Durk is because King Von was killed, who was a close affiliate of Lil Durk, by Quando Rondo, who's a close affiliate of NBA YoungBoy. Lil Durk spoke out on the situation on DJ Academics, and he said, it's death behind that. So if you work with YoungBoy, he can't work with you because King Von died. If Von didn't die, if it was just a fight and that was the end of that, then it'll be, you know, it is what it is. But because King Von died, it's death behind it. What do you think of those type of industry politics on that level?
And they do exist. The system don't let nobody in if they don't want them in. One thing them guys gotta realize, they work for the system. They're a part of a system. They know the organization they in. They know the ones they can mingle and dingle with, and they know the ones that they can't mingle and dingle with. They know the ones, you know, can get you fucked off, and they know the ones can get you cut off. Right. Those politics are deep.
Well,
people disappear off the internet. I was wondering what happened to Andre 3000. I wonder what happened to people like the Goody Mob. I mean, people disappear in these industries, in these music things, when people don't fool with them no more. One cut you off, like cutting your water supply off. I don't mess with him no more. God damn, you be surprised how shit would work if Tune didn't fuck with nobody that I didn't fuck with.
Right.
And then somebody, watch this, but not that, so on and so on. Somebody find out, well, since Tune don't fuck with you, I can't fuck with you either. And you don't know how much influence you got on other people to where they'll say, you know what, hey, say, man, I'm saying, these niggas down in the dirt now. Will you work with me? I just do it for free. Fuck it, just go and record me, dude. Nah, cuz I'm good. Cause that's how far the system goes. Durk got a little power right now. Durk is in the industry. Durk is a part of a system, that an organization within the organization that he a family member of. You know, if he don't fuck with you, you know, I can't. You know, that's how I am with you, Tune. You know, certain niggas don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with them either. Cause that's just me. Rock out. There you go.
So Jay Prince goes to Salt Lake City, Utah, where NBA YoungBoy currently resides after the song is dropped. And he made a post with NBA YoungBoy next to Birdman, who NBA YoungBoy is now signed to. And he says, as you can see, I had a good time kicking it with the homies in Utah on behalf of the lil homie YB. Me and my brother Birdman were able to have a real conversation face to face. We talked about the past, the present, and the future, but most importantly, we left each other with a mutual respect moving forward. Even though I wasn't there for a meeting with Birdman, I must say the Lord works in mysterious ways. With that being said, I must address the song where my name and Drake's name was mentioned. To the lil homie, as I said to you privately, I say to you publicly that Drake is my son. He rode with me. Therefore, I think it's a good idea to take him off your enemy list, because the truth of the matter is that we got nothing but love for Durk and your accomplishments. When I put Drake on that FaceTime call with you, my intent was for y'all to move forward, not backwards. Two things we get every day is a chance and a choice. The choice we make determine our destination. So Jay Prince makes this post on Instagram after his meeting with YoungBoy after the song. What's your thoughts on that?
Tales my crib. I just experienced a similar situation like that. Could you read that last paragraph of it? The last paragraph of it.
The conclusion reads, when I put Drake on that FaceTime call with you, my intent was for y'all to move forward.
Right there, thank you, right there. Thank you, put that down. Thanks that y'all heard the hearing of the word has been read by Pastor Tune.
Amen.
Amen. Thanks for the word. My intent was to what now, please?
My intent.
There we go.
Was for y'all to move forward.
Hello.
Not backwards.
Stay there. Please stay right there. Do not Tell them a crip. Boy, I love Pastor Tune. Y'all give it up for Pastor Tune right there. Amen, amen.
Amen.
To move forward,
not backward.
Cause know what's back there? That's what I used to be. If I go back there, that's who I used to be. I can't go back to I can't go back to. I was on a show the other day, man. I was called, you know, since we have been to prison all day, I heard the boss man yell, "Day room! 1, 2, 3, roll, get ready, roll out." Then I started hearing the doors roll. You know, I wasn't gonna go to the day room that day because, you know, it's a lot of, you know, when there's certain energy in the day room, you don't show up. You know, them niggas probably go down and get to stabbing each other. Oh, I'm gonna stab them. It's always something going down around a bunch of day room folks. But anyway, I was invited to a day room, and my thing in my mind exactly was, why am I being invited to this day room? Anytime you get an invitation to a prison day room, you better believe something ain't too right and something can't be too, you know, because it needs you to come to, you know. Especially when somebody say, I'm gonna go in there with you. First thing goes to your mind is for what? Hello! Shit, something wrong? When I went into this day room the other day, I was only going there to do one thing, and that was to do with those last 3 words said on the end of that paragraph. That's the only reason I went in there. Why go in there? You know, if we can't put nothing together. Why go in? And then, you know what? The cold thing, I went in there and they did me like Jesus. Before he went to, when he was on his way to Pilate. They were taking him to Pilate, and they did him all dirty. Fucked over, spit on him, slapped him, punched him. Somebody hit him in the head with a big old rock. God damn, I know that hurt Jesus. That motherfucker look like it hurt. Just jumped on. My thing was this, why I was invited the very next day again, by the same guy that appeared on one of our stations. Tune. He appeared on one of our stations. He invited me to the same club again. I said, God damn, I went to the club with the last fella, and that last fella, he didn't have me fight. He had me get jumped on. And he sit there like this and watched him. I don't know. You know, some people went in the day room, they freeze up when shit jump out. Some of them, man, do y'all know how many niggas I done seen run and try to get under the benches in the motherfucking day room? Hide under the tables and shit. I'm talking about some shit. Hey. But I was invited to the same day room the other day, man, but my thing was this. Why go on somebody else's station again to go through the same thing all over again if we can't get nothing solved and worked out? I mean, what am I going for? And people are saying, man, come on, you need to come back and go on there and go for what? Then y'all just see me go on there and get jumped on? And then niggas say, go again. For what? Because I don't go on places just sit there and watch people insult my character and I have to stand up now for what but that look like I'm... Don't worry about it, Tune. We don't even sing that tune. Got us singing out of tune right now. Yeah. Anyway, NBA young boy. You know the game. You know the routine. And guess what you know most of all? You know the rules. You hear me? Sometimes it ain't cool to beef with niggas that's in your same, you know, business. If you trying to get somewhere with somebody, nigga, be up with them. Don't try to take them down to get where you going. Now, you said something about one nigga, now nobody want to work with you on this side. When niggas get to talking about Percy, don't be surprised if don't nobody want to interview you again somewhere else. Well, you might get your interview too, but it's going to be off one of these right here. Yeah. Yeah. Bars.
OG Percy, so since the last time we've talked, Crip Mac.
Who that?
So Crip Mac, C-Mac.
Oh, my big homie.
He has the Hoover Killer on his forehead.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's kind of one of the spokesmen. He is the spokesman for the 55th Street
55th crib? Okay.
5 crib.
5-5.
Yeah, 5
For real.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, let's go.
Nickel. He's gotten out of jail.
I peeped the lovely welcome home party, man.
Yeah.
It's times like them when you see who really love you and who didn't. It's times like them, you know, when niggas walk out, they ain't got nobody, just looking, you know, across the street and take out walking. A lot of people don't walk out to a welcome committee. Mama, girl, camera, lights, and action. Believe me, them same people been there the whole time. Believe me that. I can tell that they waited faithfully. I can tell that his background has changed. It's not too much color in the picture. Maybe you get a little loyalty this time. You know what I'm saying? The first thing they gonna run after of is, you know, whoever trying to help him. When nobody tried to help him when he needed to help. But C-Mac gonna keep it 55th. I know he is, because he's a family-oriented person. I know he know how to pay attention to family. I know he's a family person. I seen that little bitty chubby guy that showed up on the scene. Whoever the little chubby guy was, he loved his Crip Mac. You understand me? And I can tell Crip Mac love his mom. I can tell that. And when a person love their mom like Crip Mac love him, he ain't going nowhere and he ain't gonna let his family down, man. That was a wonderful thing to see. I just want to say this to Crip Mac. Ain't nothing changed in the world but you. Keep your head up out here, homie. Because ain't nothing changed but you, man.
No, for sure. So, Crip Mac told a story of when he was in jail, he saw one of his enemies, and he got into a squabble immediately.
Right.
And he got beat up. He admitted to losing the squabble.
No doubt.
Does he lose points for admitting to losing the squabble?
No. He don't lose no points. Shit, he squabbled. Let me tell you something. It's the niggas that don't squabble that y'all don't hear about. Yeah. It's the niggas that talk their way out of shit. It's niggas that try to talk loud and act like they real tough, cuz that shit don't scare none of me. All that's telling me, you know, when niggas start talking loud, he's scared. He loud talking. Bitch trying to call some help. Cuz we gonna do it. Look at cuz. I tell niggas, look at cuz, what you wanna do? You ready? You ready? That's my thing. You ready? Now, cuz, I'm just trying to say, cuz, is you ready? Cuz, quit all the talking. Is you ready? Man, hold on, nigga. I'm trying to tell you what I'm trying to tell you. Cuz, I don't want to talk no more, hoe ass nigga. Shut up talking to me. Don't talk to me when you ready, nigga. Talk to me when you ready. Other than that, don't say nothing to me and her, nigga. Nigga, I was so motherfucking pissed off every day when I was locked up. I don't know. Niggas wouldn't fight. Cause you know how many niggas won't fight? How many niggas I ran up on niggas and told them, bitch ass nigga, what's up, nigga? Nigga, get down, take off or get down, nigga, what's up? Bitch, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about on point, nigga. I run up and ready to pop, nigga, and all the muscles, all that shit right there, that wasn't for play, nigga. That came with the machine I built. Shit. That's what came with it. And it was on go. It's a lot of niggas ain't gonna fight. Crip Mac get points for fighting. He get points for getting out there getting the scratch. Win, lose, or draw. He got out there. Now, you know, yeah, he might feel like the nigga out punched him. You don't lose till you quit, nigga. Hello! That's when you lose. That's a loser in my book. I'm gonna make a nigga tap out. I ain't talking about it no motherfucking submission, nigga. So your bitch ass can't see out none when one of your goddamn nigga gotta take your motherfucking 2 hands and pull this part down and this part up just to get you some goddamn white, nigga. Now that's how we scratch down there. Niggas trying to show that work. Niggas went down there showing work. These niggas just capping. One nigga said he was down there, I seen on the bar report the other day, he said he was down there doing the Ferguson Shuffle and such, but the Ferguson Shuffle is a played out song. Nigga, that's like you talking about, I'll take you there. I'll take you. That's what that sound like. That's a played out song, nigga. That's how old the Ferguson Shuffle is. You better get your feet right. Nigga, I'm on my kid and spin shit, nigga. Nigga, I'm on my Crawford shit, nigga. You hear me? That's what I'm on. Old nigga. I study young niggas, cause ever since I was an old nigga, I always stuck around the young niggas. I ain't hanging around no old nigga. You don't see me around drinking beer. Shit, cool. The old niggas looking at me talking, man, that nigga sit his old ass down somewhere, man. Them niggas can't get them to do 10 jumping jacks. Them niggas can't work no ball through no hole. They can't catch the football and they stole the football like this now. And you better not throw it back to him and hit him, nigga. Damn. Why you drilling the ball? Cause I just lost the goddamn pops. Yeah. Back in the days, ain't no fucking back in the days. And I say back in the days, I be back on my, I gotta live and I gotta let live. Now niggas don't get mad cause I'm still telling my story. I'ma tell you that's where a lot of niggas are getting older and they still listen to Percy talk. Y'all keep listening. I ain't gonna never lie to you. I'll cry to you before I lie to you. I wouldn't shit y'all. Even if you were my last turd, I wouldn't shit you. Bars.
Well, this is the last point about Crip Mac. You know,
Okay.
I like Crip Mac. I like to sit down with Crip Mac.
His faith is strong.
But it doesn't seem like he really learned much from prison. It seems like he got out like worse. Like he's on whatever he was on before. He's still on that.
Prison it's not there to rehabilitate you, man. That's a prime example, man.
Like he gets out dissing.
When you get put out, when you get let out, and places like Crip Mac did, Crip Mac hadn't been gone that long. Well, I'm take that back. We would say not that long, but shit, one day too goddamn long for me, man. Come get me out this hole. God damn it. The place, Crip Mac had a rep. Let me tell y'all what Crip Mac is right now, mentally. Number one, when Crip Mac, and I don't have to be locked up with him to tell y'all how niggas do time. I can look at a nigga and tell you how he do time, how he got to do. Watch this, let me tell you, I'll tell you something better. I can look at a nigga and listen to him talk and tell you how he gotta do time. How about this? I done did it too much. Crip Mac the type of nigga, when he do time, he gotta do his time according to his character he's built in the streets.
What does that mean?
There is no changing, nigga. Ain't no changing. Ain't no timeouts, nigga.
Because if you hard in the streets, you gotta be hard when you get in there.
No. Extra hard when you get in there. How about that? Now, ain't no you gotta be hard. Fuck that. Who ain't hard? You in here. You in here because you think you was hard. But now let's see, do you go hard? Yeah, you thought you was hard.
Why is it that you feel like he couldn't go in there and say,
his
hey, I'm not,
let him.
I'm gonna read. You know what I'm saying?
He's from the land. He's from the soil. He's from the roots. He grew up under a religion that do or die. How that sound? Oh, my bad. Crip or die. Hello! I guess y'all soaking that for a minute. I believe he changed though. I ain't gonna do Crip Mac like that to him.
You believe he changed?
Yeah, he had to. Crip Mac always been a loner, according to what we see. Yes, he's gotta play his part. He just came home. Can't come out acting like a weenie.
Right.
You niggas gonna think I had on a motherfucking skirt in there. See Brick Baby bash for him. Brick Baby say he gonna fight. Brick Baby say he was in there with him and he got down there and got his tussle on. You know, he whooped on Hood, he did Cuz in. On Hood, he did Cuz in. On Dead Homies, you understand me? Then it's one nigga he lost. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we can go there, cause you know my conversation's good. You really? That nigga say, You know, but Brick Baby say he seen the nigga getting his work in. See, niggas like Brick Baby and C-Mac, they know, nigga, as long as you get in, ain't no losing, niggas. You only lose two type of ways. Is when you don't get out there and when you quit, nigga. Do anybody agree with me? Hello? Can I get a hello?
Hello.
Fuck you mean? Somebody's here with me. You only lose when you don't get out there and when you quit. Other than that, nigga, y'all was scratching. Because working because they curl up or fold up. Because still out there scratching. But he beating him up, cuz, sit down, then he fighting, nigga. It's when the nigga quit, that's when he lost. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, but now, see, man, as long as you scratch, nigga, you in the building, man. It's a lot of niggas won't even throw their motherfucking purses up. Cause he need cap. Hello.
Shit, Sean. The general consensus that I seen amongst the day room was that Suge didn't leave you the key, or at least that's what was being said.
You know what, Toon? You know what, Toon? I'm getting tired of this shit. Not you. You're not from the store either, with these keys and shit. You know what? I tell y'all what. I'm gonna do you a favor, Toon. I'm gonna do all these other niggas a favor. Understand? I don't got no keys. I was the takeover, nigga. If Suge didn't leave me the keys, I just took over. Then who gonna stop that? They can't stop that part. All they do is talk about it. If he didn't leave him the keys, but he in violation for saying he left him the keys. Well, what keys? You right, nigga. See, watch, let me tell y'all something about the keys, y'all. Keys ain't nothing but a way of actions that you got in there. The people that's gonna respect you more than they respect the rest of these niggas around here. So therefore, niggas gonna look up to you when I'm gone, homie. Cause I'm already seeing what the fuck is going on. Like Suge say, nigga, I didn't talk to Suge the whole time I was on that motherfucker. Cause me and him bumped heads from the jump. You dig what I'm saying? So me and his words went unsaid, but on his last day there, he'll tell you, pull me to the side and say, come to me, holler at you, gave me the book. You don't do that to niggas that, you know. Well, y'all just, hold on. Y'all call it what y'all want to call it. But my thing is this, who said something different when he left? Hello? I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute. He ain't gotta say a motherfucking thing. Shout out to my nigga Suge. Shout out to Blue Hands, man. Y'all keep your head up. Quit letting these cowards press y'all. You dig what I'm saying? y'all, that what you ain't built for. One thing that ain't gotta be explained is what's understood, niggas. You dig what I'm saying? Boys.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.